A pleasant day, everyone. Welcome to Teacher Tinitin's classroom. We are now with Module 7 of Quarter 4, which is the most essential learning competency of react to late value judgment on critical issues that demand sound analysis and call for prompt action. For this video lesson, we should be able to take a stand on critical issues brought up in the material viewed. In our previous video lesson, we discussed what critical issues are and questions that we need to discuss or we need to consider in getting the different sides of an issue. For today, our focus in how to take a stand. Now, taking a stand is to express your opinion uh, or asserting your point of view and defending your belief. In expressing an opinion, there are certain ways to consider. Undoubtedly, a well-articulated opinion allows a person to forward and convince others in his views. Now, Sherwood Fleming, an intercultural communicative expert, gave us the clear method in making a stand. The C for the first method is convey your concise opinion, which means simply making sure that you state your position first. The second one is link your listeners' concerns. You have to think of reasons as to why your question or your opinion matters. The next step is enact your experiences. Citing situations that you have experienced connected to your opinion would make your point more relatable. The fourth one is assert your authority. This would gain your listeners' trust by being sensible in explaining your point. And the fifth one is repeat your concise opinion. This concludes all your ideas and at the same time emphasize your point or your stand. To be able to do these steps, we have to make use of transitional devices. Transitional devices are words or phrases that act as bridges or links between and among sentences and paragraphs. It would help us, of course, in identifying and or expressing our opinion. We have different useful expressions in conveying our opinions. We can use these expressions like, I feel that, I think that. Personally, I believe that. In my opinion, I would say that. It's my belief that. My impression is that. I agree or disagree that. From my point of view and as far as I'm concerned. What have you noticed to these expressions? How would it help you in conveying your opinion? Now let's take a look at the different indicators that would help us support our ideas. We can use indicators that would give us additional informations. Examples of these are additionally, again, also, and another, besides, finally, further, furthermore, in addition, likewise, moreover, first, second, next, and to. We can also use these expressions to express contrast. Although, that, even, though, however, in contrast, instead, nevertheless, nonetheless, on the other hand, otherwise, though and yet. Or we can use these following expressions or indicators to show comparison. Also, in a like manner, in a similar way, in the same manner, likewise, similarly, and like. We can also use these following expressions to show cause and effect. As a result, because, consequently, due to, for this reason, hence, if, since, so, therefore, and thus. For exemplification, we can use these expressions. For instance, for example, such and like. The following can also be used for our conclusion. In conclusion, for all these reasons, in summary, all in all, and to sum up, let's use these indicators or these transitional devices in making our essays. I do hope that these lessons will help you in writing your final output for the fourth quarter. Goodbye and God bless you all.